Calvin and I are currently at the med group.
What? I put them back.
Thanks.
Oh, tum tum. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. Good morning, guys. It's 8:20 on Thursday. I don't have the kids today, so we gotta sleep in a little bit. I only slept until about 7 though, so that's not too bad. I didn't sleep in until after 8. But I was gonna go lay back down in bed and drink my coffee and just kind of hang out for a little bit, and then Calvin's like, I want eggs, because his dad read him Green Eggs and Ham the other day, like you guys saw, and he just wants green eggs now. So I was like, we don't have any ham, but I'll make you some green eggs if you want. So we're gonna make some green eggs for breakfast, apparently. Guys, so it's 12:40 and Calvin is passed out asleep for now. Calvin's passed out asleep. I didn't want to talk anymore in the room with him because me talking seemed to wake him up a little bit. So I'm gonna work out while he sleeps because I need to work out and I'm not doing anything right now, so I don't want to make the excuse to not work out. So it is a little bit after 2 right now, and Calvin and I are currently at the med group because I've been having some troubles with my toes. I get really bad ingrown toenails, which is gross, but whatever. I've always gotten them in high school. I even had like the surgery to get them cut down really far and like burned and everything so it wouldn't come back. And of course it always comes back, but we're here to get it looked at. They're gonna, he just came in and they're just gonna do like a partial nail removal, get it cut back to where it's supposed to be, and hopefully it's not too painful because we have the parade tomorrow that we're gonna go and watch Daddy in, so.
What's that?
That's to check your ears, your nose, your throat. They shine light in there. They go, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the clock for?
That tells the time. And I promised Calvin if he was good that he could get a muffin on the way out because this med group has some of the best coffee and muffins on this island. Calvin stuck his feet through the holes in the screen. There was just a tiny hole in the screen and he stuck his feet through it and ripped it way bigger. So I told him to leave his shoes there, that his dad will deal with it when he gets home, because I've told him probably 15 times to leave the tiny hole alone that was in the screen, and he didn't, and he made it way bigger. So now he can feel Daddy's wrath when he gets home. I don't know what else to tell him. But let me fix these blinds because I'm being blinded. That's better. It's 4:15. I think Travis is generally going to get out of class around 4. So I'm going to start dinner now because it won't be done until around 5, which is totally fine. I prefer eating around 5 because then if I go to bed at 9, between 9 and 10, I've waited long enough to like not go to bed right away, like on a full stomach. So I'm gonna clean up these dishes real quick and then start dinner. I'm actually gonna try to make curry because we really kind of like curry. I'm using the Food Network app and I'm just gonna use chicken curry. So I have everything that it calls for. So I'm gonna try this out and see if I can make it work. After my doctor's appointment, I'm all bandaged up because they like cut off like half of my toenail. But she sent me with some gauze and I got some extra wrap to wrap it up. He said mostly just leave it wrapped up for the rest of today, and I could probably unwrap it tonight. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm so sick of my toes being sore all the time. It's so dumb. So I'm gonna try to make dinner here in a few minutes, and if it turns out all right, I'm gonna be really proud of myself. But we stopped at the store after my appointment to grab some naan bread because you can't have curry without naan. So I had to grab some. That's usually the naan that I use when I make pizza. I use naan bread to make pizza. So yeah, I'm gonna get these dishes cleaned up and then start dinner. Naan is gone and most of the curry got eaten, so I'm gonna assume my curry was a success. It's dark in here, sorry. It's 6:17 and there's a movie playing on Foster at 7. I need to find some shoes that are loose so I don't hurt my toe. Ugh. It's currently 8:15. We just got home from picking up Calvin. He was over at Lisa's house because Travis and I were gonna go see, what is it called?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge, which is about the Battle of Okinawa, which we went on that tour last month, 2 months ago. I don't know. The video will be up here if you haven't seen it. Go look at it. But we got there and there was probably like 50 people in line outside, and it was already 7:03 and the movie was supposed to start at 7. So we were like, yeah, we're not doing this. We're not waiting. So then we were gonna go and get ice cream at Blue Seal, and we pulled into the parking lot and there's like 1.5 million people there too. We couldn't find anywhere to park and we're like almost running people over, and someone's like standing there waving, and I'm like, do you know him? What? Who is that? We didn't know who it was, but someone was just waving. Calvin's playing with knives. But yeah, so we just left and came home, and we had probably been home for, well, back towards our home for like the last 20 minutes, but we were over talking to Lisa. But we're gonna get in bed. Beep! Beep! Because Travis has to get up early to go wait for the parade, and Calvin and I are gonna get up about 7 to be there, leaving the house around 8. And go watch Travis marching in the parade. Right?
But I have my baby pop.
Tomorrow. Don't throw a fit or you don't get it tomorrow. Do you want to put your hand on the camera? So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up for me and hit subscribe down below if you have not already done so. That is that, and we will see you when we see you. Bye!
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.